Just then, the cops arrived. Moments later, Tom showed up too, but his wife was already gone, no breath left in her body. Jimmy raised his hands in triumph, a sick, smug smile stretching across his face. Tom stared at his wife's brutalized body, his heart shattered into pieces, agony tearing him apart. He reached for his gun, ready to blow this killer's brains out right then and there, but his fellow officer shouted to stop him. Jimmy had already confessed to the crime. Pulling the trigger now would make Tom a murderer. Plain and simple, Jimmy was the man Tom had arrested for bank robbery just a week prior. The second he'd gotten out of jail, he'd come for Tom, a ruthless act of revenge. Staring at his wife's lifeless form, Tom's hatred for his badge, for being a cop, boiled over into something unhinged. He hated this identity more than anything in the world. He cut his hair short, cold, and decisive, then loaded every bullet into his gun, chamber after chamber. Using police files, he tracked down every single one of Jimmy's family and friends. Before he moved in, he sent his address to his colleague. Then, Tom burst through the door and unleashed a bloodbath. None of them had time to react. Their lives snuffed out in an instant. His colleague arrived just as the last shot rang out. Tom dropped to his knees, hands on his head, surrendering without a fight. He was arrested and locked up for first-degree murder, and that was exactly what he wanted. Because Jimmy was locked in this very prison, the only way to get his revenge was to be locked up right beside him.